Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my YouTube channel. I is Regan. Thank you so much for great support, guys. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much. If you are coming across with this channel for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe, you automatically support the channel. Thank you so much for that subscription. So now, Kenyans, I want us to talk about these changes we have seen through the week after the launch of DCP party of Honorable Rigathi Gachagua. Because some of the people knew that this party, after being launched, things will be the way it was earlier on. But as we can now tell, things have really and terribly changed. Because now some of the leaders are coming out to talk ill about this DCP party. First, you can see that Ruto also talked about this party.
Kutakuja wakati wa uchaguzi, si ndio? Na nyinyi wananchi ndio mafundi wa kura. Nyinyi ndio mtajua ama namna gani? Kwani kuna mtu anafundishwa hapa mambo ya kura? Si kila mtu anaelewa vile atafanya. Na siku hiyo hakuna mtu atapata kura ati kwa sababu alikuwa na matusi mingi. Mtu atapatiwa kura kwa sababu kuna kazi amefanya na inaonekana na wananchi. Ama wananchi tunaelewa namna gani? Tunaweza kupatia mtu kura ati kwa sababu alitukanana ama alituimbia wimbo fulani. Si ni kazi mtapima.
And also we can see that even now Sudi also talked about this party, in which he talked about it in a ill way.
Wamunyoro, please don't talk about 2007-2008. It seems you don't know what you are saying. Watu wetu walipitia mambo haitawahi rudiwa katika taifa la Kenya. Omba kura, tafuta namna yoyote. Tusi William Ruto, tusi Oscar Sudi, tusi Ichung'wah Kimani Ichung'wah, tusi everybody. Ropoka vile unaongea ara hata kwa mdomo. Lakini usiongee maneno 2007-2008. You are becoming too reckless. Yaani unaongea vitu zingine za ajabu sana. You're not a leader, you're stupid. Hata unasema ati 2027 elections sijui ikifanyika nini. Wewe my friend, hata utawahi kuwa chairman wa DIP. Mambo yako iliisha. That's why you are after. Chunga sana ulimi. Sisi viongozi ndio tunachochea wananchi. Sisi viongozi ndio tunaongea matope kushinda hata wananchi. Sasa wewe unaongoza nani na hiyo ujinga yote uko naye? Be careful wewe wa Munyoro. And don't be stupid. Na wewe umeenda nyumbani one way. Very stupid.
And also we see Eden Duale today talked ill about this.
Siku hizi karibuni tunaona watu wanaanzisha vyama vya ukabila. They want to form ethnic based parties to balkanize and divide our people.
Party. Even Murkomen also talked about this party. So you can clearly see now there is fear across the nation, and this fear is in these leaders who are in Kenya Kwanza government. And now you can clearly tell that now things change. And change is inevitable, because even if you say that I will not change and this will not change, change will always be inevitable. And that's why now you can clearly see now the common mwananchi has now decided that we will not be fooled again. And this time around, we are going to decide that coming 2027, we will be choosing those leaders who are much fitable and much acceptable to the community. So that's why now you are seeing some of the leaders are now panicking left, right, and center, including William Ruto himself and his allies. So now you can clearly tell that after the launch of this party, so many things changed. And the talking language of some of the leaders really changed, including the talking language of His Excellency William Samoei, followed by his co-partner Kithure Kindiki, followed by his allies Oscar Sudi, and again Duale on the other part. So you can clearly now note that after this party launch, some of the things now changed. Because they thought that Rigathi Gachagua was joking about launching his party. And you can clearly now tell and feel that how this party is now coming on. Because during its launch, some of the people were seeing it like a joke. Even the government tried to intimidate them by sending the goons, in which we saw. And now, Gachagua is also determined to change this Kenya with those who accept for the change. Because even you can decide that now, I want to change it, but you have to have some partners in order to change the nation. That's why you are seeing Rigathi Gachagua last time on Obina TV. He was saying that anyone willing to join him can join him at any time, because he wants a change, and even the common mwananchi also wants the change. So you can clearly note that after hii party ya DCP kwe launched, so many leaders wamekuwa na panic sana, and that is why yesterday Oscar Sudi came out very angry inside his Facebook handle and talked about what Rigathi said about 2027. So now you can clearly note that some of these leaders have already gotten that fear, because there is this fear in the atmosphere. Because you can clearly tell that these leaders we are having now, they thought that people were in a joke of change, but they didn't know that people are serious and people are so determined coming 2027 to change the nation once and for all. And they are saying that even if what will happen, the change will be inevitable. That's why you are seeing that now people are wanakusanyika and wanna try their level best in order that to come out together and try their best to change the nation. So you can now tell that how fear these leaders are through their comments, through their messages, through their talking. You can see Murkomen last time was talking that he doesn't know if there was a party launch anywhere. So you can tell that these leaders we are having now, even if they are ignorance on the other side, but they are so fooling people. Because you cannot fool people like the way Murkomen fooled people, that he was not aware of any party launch in the country. That means anything can happen in Western, anything can happen in Northern region, anything can happen in Rift Valley, but he himself as the CS of Interior, he will not be able to know. So now I want us to leave it at there, but because of your great support, I usually appreciate so much. Keep on subscribing, keep on liking, and don't forget to share the video. Otherwise, thank you so much. Let's meet in another video. My name is Riga.